Hey guys, how's it going? So today we are going to do a first impression let's play review of a game called United Penguin Kingdom as I take a sip of my coffee. So the game is a city management, economy management sim game. For some reason, the game is also tagged with survival on Steam, which is really weird. I don't know how a game like this could be a survival game, but that is what it is tagged with on Steam. So that's weird. But anyway, today we are going to be playing the game for an hour or more until I am satisfied that I can give you my opinion on the game. If you are in a hurry and you don't want to watch the full 1.5 or whatever hour video, then you can simply skip to the last 10 minutes or so of the video. I will put a timestamp in the description below, and in the last 10 minutes or so I will give you my quick, concise, final opinion on the game and tell you everything that I think is good and bad about the game in a summarized form. But otherwise than that, if you're not in a hurry, you can just stay tuned and I will be playing through the game and I will be giving you my running commentary as I play through the game and tell you what I think is good and bad about the game. So the game is $15. The developers were nice enough to send me a code for the game so that I didn't need to dip into my Patreon supporters money, because obviously I use my Patreon supporters money to buy about 50% of the games. But today's review, at least, I didn't need to take out 15 bucks of my own money for this. So first off, a little issue is the fact that the game launched in full screen exclusive mode, which I don't like. Secondly, the resolution doesn't do anything. Despite the fact that the game is running supposedly at 2K resolution, I know for a fact that the game is actually running at 4K resolution right now. So I downscaled it from 4K resolution by 72% in order to get to 1440p. So the resolution change that you do here doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't do anything. But fortunately, the game does have resolution scaling, because when you have windowed full screen on, which actually is borderless full screen, the game automatically goes to your native desktop resolution, which in my case is 4K resolution. So this doesn't do anything, and the game is running at 4K resolution. But fortunately, they were smart enough to also include a resolution scaling option, which indeed does work. I can confirm that that does work, because before I scaled the resolution down to 72%, the game was using 100% of my GPU. I can actually show you over here very quickly by doing this and this. So you can actually see over here we were at 98% GPU usage over here. And then when I did the downscaling, we went down to 80%. Right now we are at 40% for some reason. It might be because I'm in this screen. No, it's still at 40%. So for some reason we are at 40% GPU usage right now. But as I show you guys over there, we were at 89% GPU usage before I did the resolution scaling. So at least now we are not at 100% GPU usage anymore. So yeah, like I say, the resolutions options don't actually work. They don't actually function when you are running the game on borderless full screen mode. But fortunately, the developers added a resolution scaling mode. Otherwise than that, there's no colorblind accessibility. Unfortunately, in a game like this that is so colorful, I really would have expected to see colorblind accessibility. But anyway, the game does not have that. But yeah, otherwise than that, really basic options. There's not really anything else that I have any complaints about. So with that being said, I guess we can jump into the game. There's an intro. Let's have a look. Okay. So much for an intro, I guess. And then we get our ears blasted. Okay, let's jump into the game. Tutorial. I don't want to do a tutorial if it's a standalone tutorial. No, I don't want to do a tutorial if it's a standalone tutorial. I fucking hate standalone tutorials. Every game should have a tutorial in the game. Not a standalone tutorial, an actual tutorial in the actual game. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so here we have an issue. Production speed. They should be telling you fast is whatever, 120%, and the normal is 100%, slow is 80%, and slowest is whatever, 60%, or whatever. And they're not doing that. The same with this. Thief Seals and Killer Whale. Hard, survival, relax mode. They're not giving you any information whatsoever about these actual changes. So that is another issue. This and this and this option, you have no fucking idea what it actually means. In fact, this one as well. Resources at start. You have no idea what any of this means. What does many mean? What does few mean? What does fewer mean? So 1, 2, 3, 4 of the options, you have no fucking idea what is actually changing. So that should be displayed. That should be very clearly stated what is actually changing. So that is an issue. I hate it when developers don't include enough information in their game. Once again, here, they don't give you any information. They don't tell you what is the square size of the quote-unquote map. Obviously, this map is broken into sections, but they should still tell you all of these sections together is whatever, 500 square meters. And then this one is 200 square meters. This one is 400 square meters. You get the idea. And yet they don't give you any information with regards to that. So that's another issue. I'm just going to select the one that seems to be the biggest. Either this one or this one. With this one, the edges are not so cut, so precise, and on this one the edges are very precise. I don't know. Let's take this one, I guess. You get very little information with regards to the map, actually. And then this is obviously gonna be completely useless. This is just for your own entertainment. And there we go. This is a great area to start a new settlement. First, you should place the initial buildings. These buildings can be placed in any order you prefer. Builder's hut, warehouse, food storage, pharmacy, and treasury. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, so I'm assuming you can build them anywhere you want. Builder's hut. Builder's hut is a place for builders to stay and wait until construction is planned. How do you rotate? Okay, you rotate with R. I had to figure that out on my own. So there's a killer whale, apparently, or killer whales, that we should be aware of, apparently. So I guess you shouldn't build near the edge until you are prepared to deal with a killer whale. I don't know how you would deal with a killer whale, but anyway. Warehouse keeps materials. Can you build it like this, or... Okay, apparently you can build it like that, but I don't know what the movement area is gonna require. Let's be very optimistic and hope that 1 square is enough movement for our people. More food storage. Safe to keep your gold. Okay, so you can't build buildings together, like literally you can't build this building shoulder to shoulder with another building. So that's weird. You're always going to have spaces between your buildings. That's a little bit weird. Okay, pause. We immediately pause. The game does have a pause function at least. I've played these types of games in the past and then they don't even have a pause function, which is really, really weird. Okay. Like, are we gonna get the tutorial at all, or nothing like that? Road. Okay, road costs 1 gold. It's really weird that you literally can't place your buildings shoulder to shoulder. Okay, and then buildings. Efficiency menu. Okay, builder's hut, warehouse, science points. Okay, so you need to research in order to get additional buildings. Kids' house, decorations, coolers around, give extra happiness to the houses. Capacity 5. Lodge. So I don't have houses yet. Capacity 3. Mating rate low. Okay, so we build the kid's house. There we go. Now it's showing there at the top, rotate building. Previously, it didn't even show that. Building is halted. Place a builder's hut or assign new workers to one of the existing builder's hut. Okay, so you need to assign workers. How many penguins do I have? I have 9 adults, so I'm gonna have to build 3 of these at least. Okay, builder's hut. Education, productivity. Like, is there actually a difference? Do they actually need education or what? Because all of them have different education and different productivity. Okay, well, let's take that one with high productivity. And then this one. And that's fine. I don't know. I guess 2 is enough, hopefully. How do you get food? Trawling dock. Trawling dock is a place to catch krill, fish, and squid. Okay, I guess we need one of those. Technology, Science Hub. Ice Spear Tower. Tower where a penguin can produce ice spears and then attack killer whales and seals that come within range. Penguins in the defense towers never leave the workplace for their personal needs. Okay. Okay, that should be enough building for now. New task. Naturally, penguins can get hungry too. Let's focus on food production. Trawling dock is a place to catch krill. The task is completed on time. 50 temporary reputation points are awarded for 12 months. Okay. Is that the time required or what? So it says trawling dock, and then it says build trawling dock, and then it says build wind turbine. So what the fuck? Must I build a trawling dock and a wind turbine? Because it just says trawling dock. And then over there it says trawling dock. I don't understand. Okay, but I guess I will have to build a wind turbine then as well. Wind turbine, okay. An energy generating device that is driven by the kinetic energy of the wind and energy provider to buildings in its interaction area. Extra 2 productivity for production buildings in its interaction area. Okay. So those aren't energy, or those aren't production buildings. These ones are production buildings. Okay, so I can place it like that, but that's not super efficient. Damn, the range is not very good. I guess this will be the best. Well, this gets 4 of them. And then this gets 4. That gets 5. This gets 3. The 5 is the most. But placing it over here... I guess it's doable. But I'm assuming this thing must have energy. They're not gonna be able to avoid building one for this area. Okay, well, let's do it there. And then another one. Yeah, we don't need another one. Just that one is fine. Can we prioritize? Yes, set high priority, set high priority. What the fuck? Heels come to the food storages to steal your food. You should build defense towers against them. I haven't even built a single building yet. Why the fuck is the game already sending seals? Not in the range of an energy producer. So does it need energy? Tower where a penguin can produce spears, penguin, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if it actually needs energy. It's bullshit that they send seals and I'm not even ready for fucking seals. Like, I haven't built a single building yet. Thief seal 8 food in small storage. Like how much? It doesn't even say how much. Okay, let's increase speed. Okay, wind turbine is done. The rolling dock is done. And then I guess I need to assign workers. It doesn't tell you like what is the priority, I guess I can say. Do you need to assign penguins here that have high education or that have high productivity? Like, it doesn't even tell you. I'm assuming it's productivity based on that and not education. But the game still doesn't tell you. Fucking another seal. Holy balls. And it doesn't tell you how much food is stolen. Okay, fucking... Come on. Go, go, go. Okay, so we completed that one in time at least. And now you guys need to build whatever. This one says that it needs power, so I guess we need to give it power. Old Lodge, Krill. Okay, I'm already quickly on my way of doing that. Increase the speed a little bit. Attack that motherfucker. Aha. So now seals shouldn't be an issue anymore. Okay, Science Hub. Okay, so, okay, yeah, they're building spears now. Okay, so you, Leon, you're not doing anything right now. So, let's take Leon. And put him over here. Oh shit. Science Hub, science points. That's fine, I'm busy making science points. Here comes another seal. So how do you get stuff like snow block? Like where the hell do you get snow block? I have built one of each of the buildings that I currently have available. At least now I shouldn't have to worry about seals anymore. Okay, here comes one. And you're dead. inadequate living space. Holy shit, I just gained more adults. Or perhaps my children just grew up. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, lodge. There is not enough schools in the settlement. Well, I don't have the ability to make a school. Should I build another science hub? It looks like you can't even like upgrade buildings. Like literally there's no upgrading. So I guess you're just gonna have to build multiple of each building. Unlock snow block maker. Okay, snow block maker. That'll be very good. New penguins can join. Okay, snow block maker. Do you need to build it in a specific place, or can you just build it anywhere? In a newcomer ramp, I will need to protect it against attack. If I build it here, then I need to build a spear tower here somewhere. The placement in the game is really weird because you literally cannot place stuff next to other stuff. It's really weird. So how do the killer whales work? Can they come in here in the middle or not? I actually would want to build this one over here. Why can't I build it over there? Why can't I build it here? I can build it here, but not on any of these other places. So how do you... Oh, click to purchase. What bullshit is that? What, does it cost 1,200? Settlement level, province. Holy balls, expensive. 1,200 bloody gold. Okay, well, let's place this one here then, I guess. The game's tutorial is really bad so far. Like, for some of the stuff, they help you, but really, overall, it's fucking terrible. Three penguins are coming in 3 months. Oh, that's nice. Here at the start, you unfortunately have to juggle your employees because you don't have a lot, and these spear tower things don't function unless there's employee in it. So you're gonna have to juggle them to fight off the seals, at least until you have enough employees. So now, like over a 1 year, Got you, motherfucker. Okay, that one is at maximum spears. That one needs 3. This one needs a lot. So if there's no seals incoming, then we can reassign that one over there. The game has no minimap either. I would have liked it if there was a minimap to show incoming seals. Is he going to be in range? No, probably not. Hey, I have more people. I guess my penguins are being a little bit frisky and reproducing quite a lot. An enclosed area of ice for skating. Okay, plastic. It costs plastic. Ocean garbage collector. And then what was the other one? Carousel. I guess this doesn't need to be right next to something. You can basically place it anywhere. No idle penguins. We have 2 in the spear towers right now, so we don't actually need that, so we can assign 1 there. We do need at least 1 in a spear tower at all times, I think, just to be safe. We're not building that much now, so we can actually get rid of a couple of boulders. Okay, so we are producing garbage. So far, so good. Herbs collector. It's really fucking difficult to use buildings efficiently in this game due to the limitation of not being able to place buildings next to each other. Like, seriously. Oh, and we need more houses now. These better houses, like where... Holy shit, there's actually quite a lot to unlock. I don't see better houses. Yeah, there's no better houses that I can get right now. Oh, there's a bastard coming over there. What does reputation even do? Like, seriously, what does reputation do even? Like it says, how do we increase our settlement's reputation? But it doesn't say what reputation actually does. What's the use of telling me how to increase it, but you don't tell me what reputation actually does? My gold is going down. Like, I don't know how to get more gold. How do you unlock this? Do you literally have to research fucking everything over here? Because that would be a little bit ridiculous. I don't see anything that can give us gold. Group of seals are approaching. Okay. Well, I will kill them. From where are they approaching? Holy shit. Okay. So we take our workers. Yeah, it's fine if I don't have any actual workers right now. We can also take one of our scientists. That should be enough. Holy shit. Okay, well, we killed all of them. I just noticed that they steal food, but you don't get the food back. Like, literally, my dried fish. Why the hell is the music so loud now all of a sudden? The dried fish dropped like a bastard, but I didn't get it back when I killed them. So the food that is stolen, when you kill the seal, like, it drops on the ground obviously, but you don't get it back. That's really stupid. Like, That doesn't make logical sense. If the seals steal something and you kill them, they drop it on the ground, so you should be able to get it back, and yet you don't get it back. I think that's bullshit. Okay, so we're getting 2 snow blocks now every time. That's nice. Okay, let's see a school. Which needs power. Apparently you need power to read books in a school. That's something that I never knew. I guess the penguins are reading electronic books because they require power. Once I get my 3 new penguins, that will be really nice. Then I can be much more generous with the protection of the town and increased productivity and all of that kind of stuff. But it's always that way in these types of games. You struggle at the beginning because you don't have a lot of employees or settlers or workers, whatever you want to call them. And then once you actually get that out of the way, then production ramps up significantly. Then you can actually start making progress. I still wonder how the killer whales actually work. Like, I'm not sure how they actually function. Okay, so we have a school up and running. Where's this place? Oh, still busy constructing it. Food stand, okay. Okay, gold. We definitely want gold. And we will have a 200% penalty. I don't understand what reputation even does, really. Like, seriously, I don't understand what reputation even does. The game doesn't explain a reputation to you. You can do that once per year. Pretty brutal, but anyway, all that I need right now is gold. I don't know what will happen when we actually run out of gold, but I don't think I want to find out what happens when we run out of gold. Okay, no idle penguins. But we will get 3 penguins very soon. I'm not actually building anything else right now. Ah, there we go. We got our workers. That's good. Okay, now we are pretty good. Now we've got 3 extra workers to play with. We do need more buildings now. So if I put another chiller, just need to figure out where will it be good. It doesn't even show you the range if it's not powered. That's really stupid. Like that's an oversight. It should continuously show you the range, whether it's powered or not powered. It should show you the range, because now I first have to fucking give it power, and then I can see the information that I need to see. That's just really stupid. So I can power 4 buildings over there. I can power 5 like that. Okay, so there is a chiller there. I'm not sure if the chiller effect stacks. Wonder if it actually stacks. wonder, I wonder. So we're doing krill and then we can do fish. I guess fish will be better than krill. I'm not sure if fish are actually better than krill. I'm just assuming. So what's this range thing? You see there's a range around it? And we visited if the penguin is in the interaction area and there is an available seat. Okay, so if the penguin is in the interaction area, but that would mean that the penguin just needs to walk nearby and then it will be able to go into the ice rink. Correct? So let's place it over there. I'm still curious, how do you actually go to the city? Like, how do you go to the next age? Do you literally have to do all of this? Because that would really be ridiculous. Usually in these types of games, there's an easier way to go to the next stage. Like, you only need to research half of the stuff, for instance. Because having to research literally everything is brutal. And my food storage is fine. My warehouse storage is also fine. Okay, so I have one worker available right now. Okay, so everyone is happy. spent 48 gold. Why only 48 gold? I requested 100 gold. That's really stupid. I requested 100 gold. So you don't even get what you requested. That's incredibly dumb. Look at them skating. Okay, so the cooler happiness does stack. That's interesting. And I'm assuming all of the other stuff can also stack, like cooler happiness, decoration happiness, that kind of stuff. Okay, so transfer center. What the hell is a transfer center? Where you can request extra penguins for your settlement and also send your penguins to other settlements. Oh, that's actually cool. So you can get more penguins that way. Each news you read gives you temporary reputation points. That sounds stupid. Okay, so transfer center and temple. But this doesn't even need power. Group of seals. Holy shit. Okay, well, we killed all of them. Not bad. They did steal like 4 fish, but it's not the end of the world. Holy shit, another attack. How the hell is there 2 attacks in a row? Holy balls. Like, my guys literally ran out of spears. We can request 5 penguins. Do we really need 5 penguins? That's the question. I don't think we really need 5 penguins. Like, we're pretty good right now with regards to what we have, what we need. A library, and then yeah, let's first build these other ones. You see now, like here, I can't build shit here. Literally, because you can't build stuff next to other stuff. So all of these houses won't be able to get a benefit. Wow, library is fucking huge. We're gonna need more living space as well. Pretty soon there's gonna come killer whales. I'm assuming the killer whales can't get onto the land, which means they're gonna attack from the sea, which means we probably need to go balls to the wall with our protection close to the sea. I hope that will be enough. It's interesting that this is like literally a pencil. Like, it's like a massive pencil, which kind of makes you think that these penguins are very, very, very small. Or they just decided to put a massive fucking pencil over there for some reason. That's not good. Holy shit. They just pop out of fucking nowhere. Okay, so... gonna be one over there. I don't have another one in range, really. That one does cover this one, but it's not actually in range, I don't think. But okay, let's have a look. Okay, see, this one does cover this. Holy shit. You literally destroyed my newcomer ramp. Fucking hell. Like, that wasn't even, I would say, like 20 seconds, and he fucked up my newcomer ramp. What BS is that? Okay, so apparently whales are bastards. I really think the whales are a little bit too powerful because there's no warning with regards to where they are gonna pop up. So once your base is actually like over here and over here and over here, you're literally gonna have to build, I would say, 3 to 4 spear towers here at this side over here, over here, over here. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Like 1 or 2 spear towers is not going to be able to kill a killer whale in the required time. Like, that fucking killer whale can destroy a building in 20 seconds, so it needs to be killed in less than 20 seconds, which is really brutal. Like, really, really brutal. You're gonna have to spend a lot of resources on the defense from killer whales. Or you're just gonna have to be okay with the fact that every time a fucking killer whale comes up, you're gonna lose a building. That's really not good. Like, I don't have an issue with the mechanics of losing a building or being attacked, you know. Plenty of these types of games have stuff like hostiles attacking or a tornado coming through and fucking up your entire place, you know, that kind of stuff. But not really being able to defend against it realistically, that is something that I do have an issue with. A fishing dock, huddle center, and then we need a little bit more for the news thing. Fishing dock. Like, it's really brutal that they can come and fuck up your place anywhere, anytime they want, and there's not even a warning. This is the library. Apparently we need... Oh, it's students. Okay, so you assign a penguin over there to increase their stuff. We're gonna get attacked by killer whales again. So we will have to create spears already. I've got no idea where they're gonna attack from. Like I said, unfortunately, you don't get any information with regards to where you're gonna get attacked from. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 towers that can defend. They're making spears already, because obviously you need to make the spears in order to defend. Yeah. Aha! Bastard killer whale. Holy crap, and it uses a crap load of spears. It takes like 16 spears to kill a killer whale. So if you're not prepared, then prepare your bottle, because these bloody killer whales do not mess around. I think you guys can return to normal. But we need power on that one first. And now we actually have a nice amount of penguins available. What else do we actually need now? Oh, we can actually do this final one. And how do you actually reach a city? I've researched everything now. How do you actually reach a city? Okay, so this one produces fish, so we can put this one back to Crow. I don't have any workers here. Where did my workers go? I wouldn't have removed my workers from there, would I? I don't think I did that. We need to build another school as well. And it needs power. Like seriously, how do you go to the next thing? Settlement level. All penguins follow the orders. Blah blah blah. Profile menu. On this menu you can see minimum requirements. Okay. Profile menu. Where the hell is the profile menu? Okay. Village. Reach a reputation of 1,500. I already have 1,500. Ranking is updated at the end of the year. Okay. But do I literally have to wait until the end of the year before I can go to the next stage of the settlement? Because that would be really dumb. Because literally I have enough to go to the next stage now, and yet I can't because you apparently have to wait until the end of the year. That's a really dumb way to do the progression in the game, to be honest. The huddle center. And like all of this stuff, I can't research it now. I have enough science points, but I can't research it because I have to wait until the end of the year. I just think that is a really dumb method of progression. And a really slow method as well. Because it doesn't matter if you're the best player on the planet with regards to this game. You have to wait until the end of the year before you can make any progress. Literally, you're not allowed to make any progress until the end of the year. Like now, I could probably get gold, a gold production facility. I'm not sure where you would get that. City Hall, Trade Center. There we go. That will give us gold. And yet I can't get it. So I now run the risk of running out of gold. Simply because I can't progress to the next stage. That's really idiotic. But anyway, I think I've played enough of the game to make a decision on the game. Like I say, the progression system is fucking stupid. Like really, the fact that you can only move on to the next stage of development, like if you think about Age of Empires, in Age of Empires, as soon as you have enough resources, you can go from the Stone Age to the Bronze Age, or from the Bronze Age to the Iron Age, or whatever. So as soon as you have enough resources, and as soon as you have done enough work, you can move on to the next stage. And in this game, that's simply not possible. In this stage, you can only move on to the next stage once every 12 months. And if you have not gotten enough reputation, because it's reputation based, literally everything is reputation based. If you haven't reached that stage by December, then you have to wait another 12 months. So let's say you get enough reputation on January the 2nd. On January the 2nd, you reach enough reputation to move on to the next stage. You are fucked. You have to wait the full 12 months. Despite the fact that if you literally had enough reputation just 2 days earlier, then you would have been able to progress. Nope, this game does not allow you to progress until you reach December. So that's just a really, really slow and idiotic way of doing the progression in the game. Otherwise than that, the killer whales, I don't like the killer whales mechanic. You can't tell where they're coming from, and it's just really, really difficult defending against them, so you're gonna be losing a lot of buildings. Otherwise than that, yeah, the tutorial is abysmal. I think I've gotten maybe 2 or 3 tutorial pop-ups, and that's all. That's literally all that you get. So unless you're willing to do the standalone tutorial and waste whatever 20 minutes, 30 minutes of your life, however much it takes to do the standalone tutorial, unless you're willing to do that, which I am not willing to do, then you are not going to know what the fuck to do in this game, because the game has, for all intents and purposes, no tutorial to speak of. I've gotten 2 or 3 tutorial pop-ups and that's it. So the game basically has no tutorial while you are playing the game. Otherwise than that, I don't really have any real issues with the game. The game is basic, but it's functional. It's a basic game, but it is functional. So you're not getting a super advanced, very in-depth city builder. You're just getting a nice little cozy city builder that you can play with penguins. It's really not super in-depth, but it's functional, and for $15 you can't really expect too much. Like, for $15 you're not gonna get the best city builder ever, you know. For $15 you're gonna get a pretty basic city builder, and there's nothing really wrong with that, you know. You're paying a bargain basement price, so you're gonna get a bargain basement city builder. That's really the long and the short of it. But for $15 I don't really see any issues. For $15 this is a city builder that you absolutely are going to be able to get a good amount of playtime out of, a good amount of enjoyment out of. Looking at the science, the amount of buildings that you can still unlock, you will definitely, I think, be able to get maybe 12 to 15 hours of gameplay out of this on your very first map. At least 12 to 15 hours of gameplay, which isn't too bad. I would have liked it if the land system was different, and also not just different, but that it was open-ended, because this is not open-ended. You are going to be able to purchase all of these within, let's say, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever, of gameplay, and then you're gonna hit a brick wall. You're not gonna have any more space to expand. The map is not infinite, so you are going to hit a brick fucking wall. Whereas if you think about other city builders, what's that, stranded, alien stranded, we're gonna get attacked by seals again. Let me see, alien, I'm just checking my stranded alien dawn. I actually want to show you guys over here very quickly. Oh, there. So Stranded Alien Dawn is a game that is actually very much open-ended, because you basically will never be able to reach the end of the map. Like the map is very, very, very big, and it's just much, much, much more open-ended. I'm not sure what the price of this game is. Let's quickly have a look here. 1 second. Just want to be able to tell you guys the game. It's a lot. As far as I remember, it's like $30 or something. $35. So yeah, Stranded Alien Dawn is $35, which is double the price of this game. So it's a little bit unfair to compare this game to a game that is twice the price, you know. But I mean, it is really a comparison of a open-ended game with a closed-ended game, and unfortunately this game is very much close-ended. You're gonna play 10-15 hours and then you're not gonna be able to progress anymore. Whereas, once again, if you think about something like City Skylines, for instance, or High Rise City, which is actually better than City Skylines, in High Rise City, you can play 40 hours, 50 hours before reaching the quote-unquote brick wall at the end of your play session. So it's just much more open-ended and much more there's just much more to do in the actual game, you know. So that's something that you should definitely consider with regards to the amount of gameplay that you're going to get out of a game. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with playing 10-15 hours on this map and then just starting a new map, you know. There's nothing wrong with that, but I am the type of player that would prefer to have a very, very open-ended gameplay experience, meaning I don't want to play 10 hours, 15 hours, whatever, and then have to restart the game, you know. You're forced to then restart the game. I don't like that. I like something like High Rise City, or like I say, Alien Stranded Dawn, where you play 30 hours, 40 hours without needing to restart. That is the type of map and the type of gameplay which I personally prefer. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get that out of this game because the map is just too small, and there's no expansion beyond this. Yeah, but like I say, $15. It's a basic price. You're getting a relatively basic game. It's a little bit more advanced than a lot of games that you would be able to get for $15. And there we see it's December, so now we are able to level up. So it's a little bit more advanced than a lot of $15 games. Can we actually select something? No, we can't. But yeah, still, like, holy shit, we're gonna get attacked by seals and a fucking killer whale. I just need to make sure that I have spears everywhere. Spear, 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 spear. Okay. What's this? The required settlement level is not met. What the fuck? Now, let me just have a look here. Okay, trolling, yes, we definitely want that. And then I definitely want, like, maybe this one or this one. High range cooler, stone lamp, trade center. We want that one for gold. Yeah, we definitely want this one for gold. So yeah, we've at least now unlocked a lot more stuff. You're paying $15. You're gonna get a basic game. But this game is actually more advanced than a lot of other $15 games that I've played in the past, like settlement builder games. So it's actually not such a basic game, but like I say, if you compare this to something like Stranded Alien Dawn or High Rise Cities, City, High Rise, no, High Rise, Skyline, no, what the fuck is the name of that game? Bloody hell, it's gonna irritate me now. High Rise City, yes, High Rise City. High Rise City as well, I think it's like $25 or $30, something like that. So yeah, if you pay more, you're going to get a more advanced game. But this game for $15 is definitely something that I can recommend. There are some issues. Like I say, the city progression system is dog shit. The game doesn't have a tutorial. Stuff like that, you know. But I also don't like the fact that you can't build buildings close to each other. But yeah, otherwise than that, that's nothing. Otherwise than that, I really actually like the game. I don't know if I would play this game, like if I had to decide, do I want to play this game for 20 hours or do I want to play a game like High Rise City for 20 hours or Stranded Alien, I almost said Stranded Alien Dawn. Is it Stranded Alien Dawn? What the fuck is going on with my memory today? Stranded. Yes, Stranded Alien Dawn is the name of the game. I don't know if I would play this game for 20 hours over a game like Stranded Alien Dawn. Just because I already have Stranded Alien Dawn. I've already spent the money on the game. And in my opinion, that game is better than this game. Because it's a more expensive game. It comes from a more a bigger studio. It comes from a AA studio, so it's just a better game. But you need to obviously consider that that game costs more than double what this game costs, so it is very likely that that game is going to be a better game than this game. So but I can absolutely recommend this game for $15. I really can do it without any reservations. Like I say, if you have more money, you're going to be able to get better games. But otherwise than that, I can totally recommend this game. We are about to get F'd in the A by a bunch of seals now. So we are going to have to go on the defensive. Where can I steal a couple of dudes? I'm not building anything right now, I don't think, so I can steal this guy. You go over there. Maybe... Oh, we're also gonna get attacked by killer whales. So you go over there. I actually would want one more over here to the bottom left as well. I think we can maybe steal this guy. Where can I steal someone? Boots. We have a lot of fucking boots. Can maybe steal one scientist. Yes, let's steal a scientist just quickly. Because I don't want to get screwed over by the whales and the stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much my opinion of the game. I'm gonna play until we kill the killer whale and the group of seals, and then I'm gonna end. So yeah, actually I am a little bit surprised by how much I am enjoying this game actually, and how much of a surprise this game actually is. I have to be honest, if this game was like $25 or $30, then I definitely would not be able to recommend it. But because the game is so cheap, hey, we actually managed to kill him before he managed to kill our thing, but only like literally the thing has less than 10% HP left. So yeah, like I say, if this game was more expensive, like if this game was fuck, one fucker is gonna get away. If this game was $30 or $35, then I definitely would not recommend it, because price does obviously make a pretty big difference when considering to play a game. But yeah, I can actually definitely recommend this game for this price. It's actually very, very appropriately priced, I would say. It's actually cheaply priced if you consider what you're getting. But yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. We survived the surprise butt sex by the killer whale and the seals as well. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, thanks to the developers for sending me a code. I might not have stumbled upon this game if the developers didn't send me code, so that always helps. And for the instances where a developer does not send me code, which is basically for like at least 50% of the reviews that I do on my channel, I rely on you guys and your support on Patreon to buy games that I don't receive code for. So on average month, I spend probably anywhere $200 to $300 on games, and that's something that I wouldn't be able to do if it wasn't for your support on Patreon. So if you want to see more reviews from me, then patreon.com/LFP is the best way to support the channel, and it allows me to do more reviews for you guys. So yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.